Hi everybody. I would like to share with you on a pasta with Alfredo sauce, but this is a non-dairy Alfredo sauce. It's going to be a vegan version, a non-dairy pasta Alfredo. And so what I have here is fusilli. I'm going to use fusilli instead of the classical fettuccine. And then what I have here is chopped onions and garlic. I have cashews that I have soaked overnight. And so they get nice and soft and it will make the sauce creamy. I have nutritional yeast, which is it's an inactive yeast. It's high in protein, high in iron. I have mushroom powder, which I made myself. Some red pepper flakes and some black pepper. This is my mushroom powder. I get some dried mushrooms and I just put them in a blender, and I use this for soups and sauces. And then for the vegetables, I have some kale, some broccoli, and some tomatoes, and olive oil and some lemon juice. So what I'm going to do to start the sauce is, well, first you have to have your pasta going. And so this is the dried version. It's about 1 cup and a quarter. I have it working here. It's been working for about 5 minutes. So the timing will work in terms of getting it all done. So I'll show you how to do it now. So I take my olive oil and I put it in a pan with my onions and garlic. And I just cook that for a minute. Probably about 1 minute. Soften up the garlic, get it lightly brown. Now, I take my cashews, my nutritional yeast, my mushroom powder, my black pepper, and red pepper flakes, and I put that all in there, and then I put some salt. And I just warm that through for a minute. And now I have soy milk. This is an unsweetened, unflavored soy milk. It's a soy. It's silk. I'll put that in there. I'm just going to put some of it in for now. So we'll wait a minute while that comes up, and then we're going to puree it. Now this dish is pretty high in protein. The soy milk has protein, the nutritional yeast has protein. So if that's something that's a conscious dietary thing for you, it's definitely something that would be helpful. And so now it's come up, and I'm going to put it inside the blender. And I'm going to buzz it up real quick. Now, I put a little bit more of the soy milk. And I put it back inside the pan. this point, I add the kale. And the broccoli, a little trick, is when the pasta is almost cooked, you put the broccoli inside the pasta water and just cook that for literally 1 minute. And so while this is cooking in here, the broccoli and the pasta is almost done, and we're going to strain it. And I'll show you how that's done. So I have a strainer here. I'm just going to strain the pasta. If it's a little thick, you just add a little more soy milk. Give it about a minute. It'll get nice and creamy. The kale will cook, the broccoli's cooked. See how creamy that is now? So now, I just put it inside my pasta bowl. And I put some tomatoes on top. And then, you can put a little bit more nutritional yeast on it. And so that is a vegan Alfredo sauce with vegetables. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe. It's pretty tasty. Take care. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.